I creep up.
I don't know what volume meter I need to turn off for that sound to not happen anymore, but none of them seem to affect it.
If you hit if you're in tabletop and you hit escape and you go to configuration and then you go to sound, it's the game volume or main volume. Like I just have my main volume set to 0.
They're all the way down. I still hear the sound.
Wow, it's crazy. I
even have my sound mixer. I open my sound mixer and tabletop is on 2.
I got a 15 stealth.
I can't do anything with the
Weird.
sounds either.
That's
with you.
crazy.
I want to hear the tokens moving around and stuff, so I still have the volume up a little. And
mine is on 2 out of 100, and that sound still comes in.
I can't change the volume
force.
of the chat. Nope, I can't.
So while they're
you should probably join the Tabletop Simulator Discord the way I did and say, "Hey, fuckers, why don't you fix this fucking bug?"
Be more like Tailspire.
Hey Neil, your game sucks.
Quit being the Kevin.
Oh.
All right. I'm sure they know it exists. They just have
Kevin,
never fixed it.
Not Kevin Bacon either.
Just so you know, Ninja, I've put some actions I did while the party was in a short rest.
19.
On this side of the door in chat.
Is that a 4 to roll your stealth, Joe?
No, I have I did cards, and I had a 12 plus 15, and then guidance for a plus 4.
You say 12 plus 15?
No.
Don't we get to
12
roll
plus
a hit
3
die?
for a 15.
Oh, okay. You said 12 plus 15. 15.
So I have a 19 stealth. Does anyone see me as I peek my head into the door?
The door's standing wide open.
I mean, the door is wide open, so...
Unless you do something that reveals your stealth or you're doing action while stealth, unless passive perception beats it, probably not.
Are you
Barker?
Are you
hang on. This is really important. Barker, Abforth is descending. How are you descending? A climb?
No, I used a potion of flying.
You used a potion of flying. You are flying down. All right. You fly down. The stone walls eventually give way to these weird stalactites that all stick towards the center. And the walls become moist and fleshy.
Moist and fleshy. I immediately get the fuck out of there.
Okay.
Like what kind of fleshy? Like human fleshy?
Okay. You were flying into the mouth of a purple worm. You probably don't want to be there.
Yeah, I'll leave. I definitely do not like that.
Somebody throw a gold coin in there.
No, little question, Dabis.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have your lantern with you?
My lantern's back at the pig.
So you're walking stealth in the dark without being able to see?
I start flying back up.
I saw
once
lights
I realized
over here.
I'm in
Yeah,
doom.
we got torches.
Thankfully, you never touched a wall, because the
yeah,
worm would immediately know there was food there. But because you never touched anything, you just fly up. It's fine.
Okay.
Do we get a D10 on a short rest? I'm sorry, like a hit dice, a healing?
Yeah.
On a short rest, you can use a hit dice of healing, yeah.
You can use as many as you'd like, but you don't get hit die back till a long rest.
Well, Grit and Glory limits you a little bit. They say on a long rest you can do that, but on a short rest you should only do one.
Got it.
Okay. What do we see?
So anyways, as I creep up on the party...
It's Joe Deb. His pig marches along.
Oh, I just snuck up on them, Ninja. You missed that, I guess.
Oh, you had a 19.
He has a 19
I know.
stealth to sneak.
But your pig wasn't sneaking, was he?
My pig's over here.
He
My
did
pig's
say
like
he left
30
his pig
feet
there with the lantern.
All right, you're trying to leave him behind so you can be real good at stealth. That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't usually concede to Joe's facts, but he did say that.
All right.
Yeah.
I can't argue with that.
It's like 50, he's 50 feet away. At least.
Sure. No problem.
Behind a corner. Actually, I just peek in just to see. And if no one
Your
sees
party
me,
is resting. Abforth is not there.
my party, and I go...
Morcan is not there. Glitch is not there. The others are there.
I come in with a performance. I'm gonna hit him with one of those guided performances. Surprise performance.
He uses his legendary performance.
Look at that.
Wow.
Natural 20 Performance, baby. What's up, bitches?
I use a DC 10 con check to try to force a fart out, and if I fail, I actually shit my pants. After I hear your performance, I hold the horn up to my butt again one more time. Oh, nat 20. I passed. I farted to the horn.
Unfortunately,
sound
I
as good
love
as
It
you.
sounds
sleeping
good.
music.
Nat
It just
20 to
keeps
fart
me
into a
nice and
horn.
asleep.
Yeah, you sound as good as your song. Almost. No, not really.
We will rock you.
And then from the other side of the chasm, you hear.
Boom, boom.
I yelled
He's
down
over
the
there
hall
tapping on
to
it.
Crispy.
Dum,
Come
dum.
on, Crispy.
Nat 20 fart horn. I might just keep the horn, honestly,
yeah.
at this point.
You
Nice
just
of you to
heal
join
yourself.
us, Antonio. How was your basilisk fight?
I was waiting for you guys. I fell asleep. Me and Crispy over here had a plan for the basilisk, baby.
We clearly
You
told
guys,
you we were
Wait,
coming.
you rolled a nat 20 to fart into the horn?
Yeah, I said
Yeah.
if I did,
Yep.
if I did a
Oh
con
my
check,
God.
so because I was forcing a fart out, and if I failed, I was gonna shit my pants.
Oh,
And
God.
let's see
So
if that horn is
I
cursed.
nat 20 horn farted.
And Nat 20 to fart into the horn. That's
That was a
hilarious.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good performance.
You shot a fireball.
I shot a. I
Hit
hit
the
the
brown
infamous.
note.
I hit the infamous brown note. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Well,
You're in the
Barker, hang on. When
Okay.
when you fart with all of your might into the horn, choose a spot within 60 feet.
I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm gonna roll a D8 for direction, and then 60 feet away from that direction. Okay.
Does it have to be fully 60 feet, or can it be lower than 60?
Yeah, anywhere within 60 feet that you can see.
All right. So a
Oh,
1,
that-
so that would be north. North of me, I'm looking at Morcan, and then I'm gonna roll 3d20, and that will be the total of 60 feet. And that'll be 41 feet away from me to the north. And I use north as my current looking direction, so 41 feet away this direction.
So right here.
So like yeah, where Potato's pink mark is there.
Yeah.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Magical farts.
Which Morkan should be able to see down that hallway now, right? Since he's right there. Since we're in that room.
Nuclear missile penetrates the ceiling.
Huh.
You cast the
You all
basilisk.
A greater demon appears.
You hear a vampire exclaim as he shits his pants.
All right, hang on. Ping where the location is.
It's in the in this hidden box.
Right there. All right.
A giant basilisk appear.
We can't see anything in that room either because it's
Not yet.
You're going to love this. This is fucking great. All right.
Bunch of Mr. Meeseeks, I guess.
Oh, perfect.
All right. So here's
Oh
what
my God.
here's what happens, right? So you fart into the horn with all of your might, and it comes so hard that it blows like enough air through the horn to actually activate it, and then you shit into the horn, filling it with your feces. But before you've desecrated the horn in such a horrible fashion, it's activated the magic of the Horn of Valhalla, summoning 10 berserkers into the hallway. The Viking berserkers raise their weapons into the air, hoisting their axes with a mighty chant. Suddenly, this enormous treasure chest in the corner here screams a mighty roar and transforms into a enormous mimic and starts gobbling up one of these Viking berserkers. The Viking berserkers all detect an enemy and attack. An enormous battle ensues. All of the Viking berserkers attack, one after another, clambering into the room with all of their might to slay the beast.
You see what I'm seeing?
What the hell's going on over there?
Over the
I
course
go
of
speak to
about a
him.
minute,
I'm still
tremendous
sleeping.
bloodshed
Shit, that's
occurs.
amazing.
Berserkers are consumed by the tyrant mimic. One after another, he gobbles them down, but they continue to hack at its flesh until eventually the beast is slain. By the end of it, there are only a handful of wounded
Morgan
berserkers
went.
remaining.
Look where Morgan ran up to and glitched. Oh, shit.
I hear
Oh my
fighting. I'm gonna
God.
poke my head around the corner. I agree.
All right, so
The
Ninja, for
fuck?
one, I'm gonna use prestidigitation to just remove the visible shit off the horn. Okay,
Just visible.
Okay,
just the visible shit, just the shit you can see.
gotcha. A couple of Viking berserkers stand watching you quietly.
Who are you, fighters? Where did he came from?
They do not respond to you.
How would you know they're friendly? That's
Right?
crazy.
He
Yeah.
didn't attack me. And
Wow, you just walked in there.
I was just there.
That's ballsy.
He just appeared.
So I'm imagining since they spawned to my north, right, at the direction I was looking, I would see them spawn.
Yeah.
Would I correlate that happened as I farted into the horn?
It was clearly the result of a magical enchantment going off.
I look at the horn in my hand and I say, "Excellent," and I put it back in my bag of holding.
Like I was using it appropriately.
Yeah, absolutely.
Apparently, you're supposed to fart into it.
Yeah, I'll inform the party of how its uses go. If you fart into it strong enough,
Fucking crying.
berserker warriors come out.
That's awesome.
I thought they were like poop elementals at first.
That'd be funny.
Fucking mimic.
When-
Oh man, that would have been great.
When he puts the horn in his bag, do they disappear?
That was a really big mimic that crawled its way out of the fucking Underdark. That would have been a tough fight if you had to fight it yourself.